National Crime Victims' Rights Week, April 19th through 25th, 2015, provides an opportunity for us to strive to reach the goal of justice for all by promoting victims' rights and those who advocate on their behalf. Now therefore be it proclaimed that I, Tim Lapham, County Judge, on behalf of Commissioners Court of Austin County, Texas, do hereby proclaim the week of April 19th through the 25th, 2015 as National Crime Victims' Rights Week, and reaffirm this county's commitment to respect and enforce victims' rights and address their needs during National Crime Victims' Rights Week. We have a motion to approve this proclamation. A motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. And you have this one? All right, thank you. I believe our last proclamation is Sexual Assault Awareness and Prevention Month. Whereas sexual assault, a violent and devastating crime, affects men, women, and children of all races, ages, and economic situations, and whereas the consequences of sexual assault are often severe and long-lasting, and the risk of developing post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, and many other psychological or physical ailments increases dramatically for victims of sexual assault, and whereas each year Focusing Families and many other rape crisis centers across the state designate the month of April for an educational campaign to promote awareness and build upon the network of support that has been mobilized to address the issue of sexual assault. And whereas Focusing Families provides training to rape crisis and law enforcement personnel, as well as to volunteers and staff of Focusing Families and to community groups. Outreach is also provided to schools and information on topical issues related to sexual assault. Now therefore be it proclaimed, I, Tim Lapham, County Judge, on behalf of Commissioners Court, Austin County, Texas, do hereby declare April 2015 as Sexual Assault Awareness and Prevention Month, and ask all residents of Austin County to increase their awareness and work to prevent sexual assault in their communities across the great state. Together, united in this effort, we can continue to make a difference. Take a motion to accept.
Motion. Second.
A motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you all for the work you do.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, sis.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Boy, we clean house.
Okay, move on to item number 2, petitions or requests from the public. That's in here. Okay, this is the only one we have. Okay, we have one petition from the public. It's James
Ferrer.
Okay. You have 3 minutes to address the court, and we can hear any complaints, but we cannot respond to them.
We'll step around in front of you.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Shannon's going to be our timekeeper over there. So if she throws something at you, that's 3 minutes.
3 minutes, huh?
I've learned that. Tell us your name and where you live, and go ahead.
Okay. My name is James Ferrer, and I live at 3415 FM 109 in New Orleans, Texas. And we've had some issues with juveniles getting out of this Five Oaks facility. Probably wouldn't be here except for they went through a car, stole a couple $100 worth of stuff out of the car, went through a garage, took items out of the garage, went to my neighbor's house, went through his truck, took tools. The way I understand it now, because of the dollar amount, there was actually a crime committed, and our local law enforcement could get involved, but I talked to Travis, I talked to our sheriff, and these kids have enough problems, okay? The issue is to keep them in the facility. That's where the issue comes in. We need to figure out a way to keep them in. And the way I understand it, the only way to do that is for us to contact our local representatives, because CPS is the only people who can control that facility. Our local law enforcement can't get involved until there's a commission of a crime. We've already got trouble with kids. They got enough on their plate. So what I'm asking is, I'm asking for the Commissioner's Court to contact the people that we need to contact in Austin County. Before one of these kids jumps in a vehicle one night, there's a set of keys in it, hey, this is our ticket out of here. They get on the roads. They may not even be a licensed driver, but they're driving down the highway, possibly killing one of our family members or a member of our community because they just see it as a way out. I don't think they mean any harm. The other problem is that we have some people who, our sheriff has gotten things together to where we've got this CTY system, and now if you give them your address and you sign up, they'll notify you if these children are out. That's a good thing, okay? Because it means when somebody hears something bumping around in their barn, they're not going to grab the double barrel in the dead of night and just hammer it, okay? But we've got people that are 80 years old and their cell phone only has one button on it. It's a red button. They mash it, it calls 911, okay? Those guys don't get the messages probably. You know, they wake up out of dead sleep. I know that I'm 50 and I need reading glasses right now. I don't want to see what it's like when I'm 80. Dead of night, here we go. That double barrel's got no conscience. You know, we're talking about children's lives.